Today we're going to be learning about the Dorian mode on guitar. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over our chords. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go over our chords first, and we're going to learn what a Dorian chord progression looks like. And it's pretty simple. It's usually a minor 7 chord to a 7 chord, or dominant 7 chord. Okay, so it could look like if we were up here. So let's start in A. So for an A Dorian, we'll be in G Ionian, or using the notes from the G major scale. Okay. So our A minor 7, we're gonna have I use my index finger on the 5th fret on the 6th string, my middle finger on the 5th fret on the D string, and my ring finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and my pinky on the 5th fret of the B string. Okay? There'll be a diagram up there for you. Okay, so that's a minor 7 chord. And for a dominant 7 chord, there's two things you can do. You can do but what I'm doing when I'm playing over this is, for my looper, I'm using a D9, which is you keep your pinky and your ring finger down. Take your middle finger, put that on the 4th fret of the D string, and your middle finger, put that on the 5th fret of the A string. Again, there'll be a diagram there. Okay, and so this is going to look like normally. This is going to be our 2 chord of the G major scale. So if we're playing, that's going to be our 2, and this will be the 5. So Dorian progressions are often called 2-5. Okay. Now, many different ways you can play that, but today we're focusing on A Dorian. Okay, so let's go into some our scale here. Let's go into our scale. Okay, so our scale is going to look like this. And I'm going to make this really simple for you guys. It's going to be a minor pentatonic. And we're just going to be adding a few notes here. Okay, so what it can look like is we're going to have, okay, we're starting the 5th fret of the 6th string, and then there's our first note right there. So that is the 7th fret on the E string. Then we go back, so then to 8. Now if you want here, you can totally add this 9th fret here. You can go 5, 7, 9, but you don't have to. Okay, so oops. Okay, then we're going to go to the D string. That's going to be, I do 7, 5, or sorry, 5, 7. G string, 5, 7 again, and then for the B string and the E string, we're going to copy what we did on the low E string. So that would be 7, should be 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so let's go work into some of our licks here. Okay, so first lick I'm going to show you is going to be pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to be on the high E, starting on the high string. We're going to go 5th fret, and that's a pull off from the 8 back to the 5. Okay, like that. So it's just a series. We're just hitting that on that high E string on the 5th fret, and we're pulling off on the 8th on that high E string. Okay. Then we're going to go to the 8th of the B string, and then back. So 8 B string, back to the 5th fret. So let's do that again. So of course, any of your pentatonic licks or blues licks work for this. You can play that. Okay, and this will lead into my next point. So we can play our blues, any blues licks over this. We can go. Okay. So what would be a good one to do? We're going to use this one as an example. Very quickly. Half step bend on the G string, 5th fret B string, 5th fret E string. So instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5th bend right there. And you can just do a little scale run right there. So that's 8, 7, 5 on the B and the E string, and then to the B string the same 8, 7, 5. Okay, or you can just do. That's a real adding some Dorian to that blues lick. So we're okay, so we're doing that scale run again. And then we're sliding into the 7th fret on that B string, and then hitting the D note on the 7th fret of the G string. Okay? So that would be when we move over to the D chord. Okay, so we go A. There you go. Okay, so that'll be our dominant 7 chord. Okay? So really important, right, that we hit our target notes here. Okay? And really mixing the minor parts with the major parts, right? So, right. Okay, so really important that we do that, and when we're playing our minors, our solos in general, that we know what chords we're playing on. Okay, and for Dorian, right, we have our A minor 7, right? So right to the D dominant 7. Okay, so you can play those notes, and then when you do, right, if we wanted to go, let's say, we're on D dominant. Right, we're adding those notes in there to make it sound Dorian. Okay, I'm going to show you that last little note here. There's a little sneaky note that was really good using with Dorian, right? And that's just going to be pretty simple. I like to slide in it from the root, so that's the A, on the A note on the 7th fret D string. Slide to 9, back to the 7th. So that's a secret note right there. Right? Okay, and that's all for this lesson. Thanks for watching. See you next time.